Oh.
Agarré duro.
Oh, sí, está pesado. Está pesado. Yo no sabía que estaba.
What, is it?
Yeah, it's
Put
heavy.
it on.
A ver, claro, patrón, ¿cómo es que sí?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, what we have here is a bit of an update of a judge pretty much just him and his wife being arrested because, they brokey the law. And it's just absolutely hilarious. I mean, it is what it is. This is what I was really hoping for. I was hoping these people will get faced their due justice, and it looks like they are. So it's great. So that's what someone will be wanting to happen. All right, guys. So without further ado, here we're gonna be going over the person being arrested. All right, the person that is the two people that are charged with the crime.
Well, tonight we're learning a lot more about a case involving a New Mexico judge and also alleged gang members. It's really gotten a lot of national attention. We've already reported that former Las Cruces magistrate judge Joel Cano can never sit on the bench ever again in our state.
Our state Supreme Court made that decision after taking a look at 2 disciplinary cases against him, and one of them alleges Cano let 3 undocumented immigrants allegedly associated with a Venezuelan gang stay in his home. Monica Logroño combed through all the court documents to break down how we got to this point. So, Monica, first let's start with that former judge. What do we know about him?
Well, Tessa, Trevor, he's former Doña Ana County Magistrate Judge Joel Cano. He served on the bench since 2011. He just resigned last month before the state Supreme Court decided to ban him from holding judicial office. Here's his resignation letter from early March. Now, in it, Cano doesn't give a reason for resigning, but we know that it came just days after Homeland Security raided his Las Cruces home. Now, we're getting more details of this case from the search warrant. The feds seized several items from Cano's house, 6 phones, miscellaneous documents, and laptops. The search warrant itself reveals the investigation has been in the works for months after the feds got an anonymous tip in January. The source claimed 3 undocumented Venezuelans were staying in Judge Cano's home, were working for his family, and he allowed them access to guns. Now, those suspects are Christian Adrian Ortega-Lopez, Juan Manuel Acevedo León, Efren Jose Montilla Castillo, and right now, Ortega-Lopez is in jail in Doña Ana County. Acevedo León is in ICE custody in Texas. Now, the tipster also told the feds that the men were associated with the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, or TDA. It's also considered a U.S. foreign terrorist organization per a President Trump executive order. Now, the feds say they were able to verify everything the tipster told them through social media. Evidence shows both Ortega-Lopez and Montilla Castillo posted photos of themselves with Judge Cano, his wife, and his daughter. One of those posts is this TikTok. It shows Ortega-Lopez dancing, and then he pulls out a gun, which also violates federal law.
It's just like, what are we... Man, like, what are we doing? Like... When we're in a society here where the Democrats are coming out and doing this type of stuff, they're straight up just harboring and hosting illegal immigrants just being in our country. It just goes to show. It's like the Democratic people do not care for the American people. That's the reason why I don't think Democratic judges should hold any water or power whatsoever. And this is not because, I want to cater to one party or what have you. It's just insanely corrupt. Like, they're like, oh, we're stopping Trump. For what reason? And when you go look at it, it's a Democratic judge. These Democratic judges are beyond corrupt. I mean, how many of these Democratic people or Democratic judges or Democrats in general house illegal immigrants? Jesus. So it's just like, it's insane. I don't know how we can get to this point to where we have judges and all these people being doing this type of stuff. It's a good thing though this guy's been arrested. Like I'm glad that he was arrested, including his wife and the guy that was part of a Tren de Agua is now in jail as well. So there's a lot of good justice going on here. Thank you, ICE. But it's insane, right? It really is insane on how this just keeps on going and going. And every time you can go point back to who's doing the crime or who's doing something horrible, it's the Democrats. It's just straight up the Democrats.
Feds also said the tattoos, clothing, and hand gestures made in all of the social media posts are associated with the TDA gang. Now, the court documents also reveal a lot about Ortega-Lopez, including that he reportedly said he came to the U.S. illegally in 2023 after climbing a barbed wire fence in Texas. He was released a few days later. April last year, Ortega-Lopez filed a request for immigration relief. Now, he also allegedly admitted he knew that having firearms was illegal. Now, as I mentioned, Ortega-Lopez is still behind bars and Acevedo Leon is in ICE custody. We reached out to ICE to learn more about Montilla Castillo and a fourth suspect who was listed in the court documents but allegedly wasn't living in Judge Gano's home. Tessa, Trevor, a lot to unpack here.
We have a new event in the...
Yeah. So essentially what I'm coming to see here with this is, right, where I am getting from all this is that that Democrats are harboring fugitives, illegal immigrants, and more has to go into investigation there. And that also that this judge and the wife is most likely going to be charged for harboring a illegal immigrant. So I guess we'll get to see, right? Because this is just insanity. Like I cannot. It's like you can't believe it, but also at the same time you can't believe it because you wouldn't think that somebody that is in this country would do something like this. And it just shows how Democrats just hold no water and don't care for, as I said before, American citizens. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing this type of thing. So a lot of the things that they say is like, oh, well, this doesn't matter, or like, that we're doing things, that Trump's doing illegal stuff or whatever. It's like, go look at the book, man. Like, you guys have been doing everything illegal imaginable. So, yeah, it's good to see that this is happening. It's good that the justice has finally surfaced, and we are getting something done here. So, it seems that everything is on part of the course. And don't worry, my friends, don't worry. I have more news for you. So, hold on to that clicker there because, I gotta say that mouse, because there's more interesting stuff. There's more news coming. Don't worry. All right, guys, that's it for video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.